Hello, hello. Okay. So streams need to be okay. Okay. Yeah. So alright. So the plan today to was be to build a test rig to set up a PID controller. I have no clue what PID is, but yeah, we'll learn. So okay. So what I've kind of thought of is for the drone. So my first thought was since I don't have much of much of a frame built for the drone. So what I was thinking of was to use this perf probe and then use this as a frame. But yeah, this shit is fragile as hell. But it's kind of sturdy. It won't break. But if it crashes at a high speed, it will break. So yeah, my first plan was to build a bicopter instead of a quadcopter, so just two motors. But that won't work since I'm planning to use this, and for a bicopter you need an incredible balance of center of gravity and the balance and all that shit. So that won't work. But yeah, back to the quadcopter. So now I got to build a circuit. So the circuit we built last time, which was here in my notebook, which was this one. Yep. So this was for a single motor thing. Kind of. So what I did need to do now is build a circuit for four motors. Um, but what I really should do is build one circuit for two motors to test the PID and do that shit. So yeah, let's build the circuit first, because then I'll just use this power cord, attach a motor to both ends of it, one here and then one on this side. So that will work as a PID, and then I'll put this where is it? Yeah, MPU in the middle to control the the pitch and the yaw. Yeah. So that'll be that for today. Uh, I'll figure it out. Okay. Yeah. So let's build a circuit for that first. I build my normal circuit first on ForceFit. So the first one was a two bidirectional voltage source. Bring it down a little, and then we have a let's put a switch. Put a switch right here, and then connecting cable, and then a diode here. Uh, then connecting cable goes down to here. And logic gate, we no have it. Where was it? active building block, maybe. I need a MOSFET. Okay, and general MOSFET. So that's our MOSFET. Okay, and then connecting cables that'll go right there, and that'll go right the drain. And then what I need is a switch or a 10 ohm resistor, I guess, if we are going exactly by the book. So 10 ohm resistor right there. Let's just tidy it up a bit. So resistor right there. Then let's put off. All right. So that gets the circuit working. But what I need now is okay. So I'll add a. I'll just search it, I guess. I forgot how to start it. Mm, option. It's, uh, passive. No, those are filters. Uh, a passive components. Nope. Oh, okay. Maybe it is an output. Yeah, DC was. So put the DC motor right here. Connect to the ends of the diode. Okay. Yeah. So that's the circuit for one motor. Now I need to create circuit for two motors. So yeah, I haven't linked up the ESP terminals either on this one. So what I'm thinking kind of is just we just move the circuit to this side. So like copy the circuit to that side. So control D, and we move this kind of like right here, reverse the polarity of this one. Okay, and then we turn D this right here. Okay, move this that side, select it. I think I'll have to, yeah, I'll have to. So the drain should be connected to the motor, right? So anyway, I can, okay, yeah, flip access this. No, I need to flip it on. Oh, okay, now I did flip it on X. Okay, so that should be good now. So the drain is connected to the motor. Okay, and the source is connected to the power negative of the power supply or the ground, and then the ground. Okay, so I think I'll just put one 5 volt supply here, get rid of the other one, and then just join them with cables. Okay, so that kind of makes sense. Okay, source is connected to the negative, drain is connected to the motor, ground is gate is connected to the 5 volt supply. Okay, so let's run. Okay, okay, seems to be working. Check the graph for this. Okay, it's spinning. It's spinning in the negative direction, so the opposite direction. That is okay. So because the terminals are the same, I didn't reverse the terminals for this, so it will move in the negative direction, but that will be moving going in the positive direction. So that kind of makes sense, I guess. All right. So now that works. Now should I first okay. Should I first do it on the breadboard or should I just actually move to the first board? and then experiment there. Because I still don't know how I'm going to complete the circuit on the birth board. On the breadboard, it seems kind of easy, but I'm not too sure about the birth board. Mm, I'll stop the simulation. Mm, okay, I'll disconnect the file. That stops. Okay, okay. Seems to be working. Okay. Hmm. Uh, how many, so I'll change the voltage to 3.7. Okay. How many amps is it going to? 122.496 milliamp power. Milliamps. And same with this. Okay. Then we change that to 10. Or not 10. 10. Okay. 10. Okay. So that doesn't just okay. So hmm, okay. Okay. How much current is 2245 milliamp? Okay. On the circuit. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's stop the simulation speed. I'll just quickly draw the circuit diagram on the booklet. It's kind of simple. I just copied the single board to the other side, single motor to the other side. Okay. Okay. So, I forgot to add the battery. Okay. So so to this kind of so that seems to be the same circuit board, same circuit. is the one we simulated on also. Alright. So that's the theory simulation. Um, let's just do it. Let's just simulate it on the breadboard first because I'm scared and I don't wanna mess up in soldering and stuff. PSP, which pin was it? D32, I believe. And then there will be the ground right there. Now I'll need a. So what I'll need to do is shorten how much I'm using, or maybe I could just use another breadboard. I do have two of them. Okay, there's the cables and the yes. Now, the the small ones, the male to male ones. Yeah. So what I'll do is blue will be for the negative terminal, the yellow will be for the positive. Okay, so that's the power rails connected. Now let's get a MOSFET. So that's the MOSFET. So connected right there, like that, and then I'll need more jumper cables. Do I have any? Anyway, I'll need another motor. Each there. So let's get that one and propeller as well. So that's the propeller. Will I need anything else? Okay, I don't think so. Okay, so yeah. Now I need some more jumpers. Please, I don't know where they are. Okay, enough here. Two jumper cables. One, need one more. Okay, jumper cable two. Let's go. All right. Let's. I guess I'll do it. Uh, will the ground of the ESP affect affected? Because the ground of ESP is not shared by these two. It's only connected to the already built circuit. So okay, I'll figure it out later. Let's just build up the circuit for the second one first. So the ground connects to the source, drain, and then yeah. So the ground, yeah. So the ground connects to the drain, or exactly the source, and then the this one will just plug it in over here for the convenience for the diode. So let's get one diode. Yeah, there we have a diode. So the diode will be between the drain and this jumper cable. Like that. And then the other one will go in the drain. Let's get a resistor. Okay, resistor will go between ESP. Okay, the ESP won't be connected to the second pole either, so I'll have to figure that out. Uh, I guess I could, that would work. I'll figure something out. And then that will go the ESP. Okay, now I just need to plug in the motor. So the positive terminal will go in the positive of the battery. So kind of like that there. And then the negative will go in the drain of the MOSFET. So like right there. Okay, I'll connect it later. So let's put on the propeller for the other motor. Okay, that seems to be on there. Let's go. Yep, works. And then I will join this negative terminal to the negative, or I guess the drain of the MOSFET. And then I'll connect the positive to the positive, the battery. Now I'll be taking a little snack break here. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. That was a big snack. So, yeah. Well, okay, let me open the light. Okay, yeah, much better. Okay, so where were we? Okay, yeah. Sure. Wait, what I could actually try is, hmm, uh, like I could try and see if two motors are enough to lift this thing up. So let's actually try that. Okay, one goes in here, other goes in there. Okay, so I'll now pass this through back right over there because I don't want it to be very loose. That's it. Okay, yeah. So we got that, and yeah, let's do the same with the other. This one, and then this one. Okay, there we go. Nice and easy. We go four spaces over. Okay, and then we do the same for the positive terminal of the of the battery. Not battery, I guess, the motor. Okay, there we go. The first.
Bánh bén vậy đi, tao cái hai chữ đó. So but what's spicy out? I know I don't like spicy so
Okay. Getting back. Okay. Yeah, let me just unplug this. That's annoying and getting the. Yeah, there we go. Nice. That'll stay there. And do the same for this one. Okay. Positive terminal out, the negative terminal to go to there. Okay, yeah. So yeah, with that, uh, I don't I haven't figured out the. But let's see what happens when I power the PSP. Okay, nothing seems to be happening. Let me check. What's the situation? Okay, we're getting 3.4 volts, and yeah, same voltage here. So I don't know what's happening. Probably a bad connection somewhere. Let's see. Actually, what I'll do is I'll move the ground pin of the SP to here and do the same for the data cable of the PSP. So I'll move them there. I'll get two more double cables. Actually, I'll need four. So that's the data connection for the PSP spray and is right there, and the other goes right there. And we'll do the ground. So that goes right there. That goes. We'll do the same. That was a very loose connection, but yeah, we'll do the same. Oh, same right over there. And then we'll do the same for the data, but I don't know if the cable will reach. I'll make it. What did we ball like? So yeah. Hmm. Let me take the Arduino out. Okay. Seems to be firing. I don't know what's the scene here. Okay, so I don't know what's the scene here. Should I try another MOSFET? Reduce this one. That didn't change it. I'm getting the other MOSFET, but that shouldn't matter because this motor should still fire according to the script of the ESP. So I don't know what I'm getting wrong with here. Off? Wait. Okay, this motor was firing. Okay, we got one motor to work. Okay, so one motor works. Now I need to figure out why the other one isn't working. I'm not getting the connections to the MOSFET wrong. Uh, so pin 1 should be gate. So left mode. Oh, I'm getting the connections for the MOSFET wrong. So by just reversing this MOSFET, the connections should work. Okay, so the leftmost is connected to nothing. Okay. Okay. Now the first one isn't working, and I need to know why. Now the second one isn't working. What? Okay. I won't take a picture of this mess right here. Okay. Hmm, I don't know. Should I just say fuck we ball and then just do the motors and all the shit? I think I'll do that. Yes, I think the connection seems to be working, but yeah, simply disconnect that. So let's just get rid of everything. Motors first, then connections. There we go. The connections. Yep. That's all the connections. Oh snap! I just made the small breadboard into a big breadboard. I I do have one big one, but that shit sucks ass. That one is ass. Please do a better, much better. So let's put that to the side. Hmm. Okay, I think I have some electrical tape here. Yeah, there we go. No, I think I'll just wrap the battery and the charging, the TP4056. So yeah, I've yet to see if that actually charges. So let's do that. Okay, yeah, seems to be charging. Uh, yep. Uh, yeah. So I'll just electrical tape this shit. Let me get a pair of scissors. I wanted to start learning PID today, but I guess yeah, this is all part of it as well. think I'll only do one layer of tape because I still want the LED to function. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Nice and tight. Yeah. The leaf itself function nicely. Yep. Okay. So I think I'll desolder the jumper cables that I've connected to here. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm actually let's do that, but uh, hmm, that's what I do. Yeah, I think I might have to bring the batteries, not the batteries, the motors closer in because this board was 30 holes by 40 holes, so 30 by 40. Then the motors are connected where? Let's stop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So the motors are connected at 14 and 16. So right in the middle. I think I'll move them down a bit. Yeah, and other two motors will have to be. Actually, what would be the circuit for four motors? Let's delete that. Let's see. I'll, two of them will be the same. I don't know actually. Hmm. Hmm. What would be the circuit for four? What, what my stupid brain thing is thinking. So we just get these two to go right there. This is what my monkey brain is thinking. We just do that, pull that down. Uh, yep, uh, Can I get okay. That's what so you guys get the points of like mirroring the above circuit. Actually I think I'll just build it. Uh, do is put that table, put that right there. All these give actually yeah, this uh there will be this one. Okay, yeah. Pull that pull. So that's the same as above. So I'll flip it Y. Do like that. Put that that put one forward. Do that. Pull this. Since I can play the puzzle, do that. And then yeah, put this there. Right. Let's get the top this here, 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 and then just a simple connection mark. And then do this across it. The, uh, okay, so yeah, I'll put the battery between these two terminals. Not that. Okay, so this is what my monkey brain is thinking. Uh, I'll add a switch here as well. So leave that switch, add switch, do that, and add a connection cable there. And then we'll fireworks outside. Now, no, So let's run the simulation. Okay, so the below ones are not getting any current. So that's the source, that's the drain. So I think that's correct. Yeah, definitely getting the out. Oh, right. Yeah, because the stupid thing is, uh, fuck. What I need to do is, the stupid thing, what I need to do is, so this whole makes a complete circuit, right? What I'll need to do is get rid of this cable, get rid of this cable. So here will go the negative terminal of the battery. So we can just do that here and then control, how do I rotate this shit? Uh, Shift R, I think. Oh no, that's the relay. How do I rotate this thing? It's the redo. Whatever. No, let's delete this shit. Uh, this, that. So what I'll need to do is connect this to the ground. So kind of like this and this and this to be positives. Change the voltage. So that would be the circuit. This is the correct circuit. I run this simulation. What is this? Is this short circuiting? It is shorting somewhere. Just look at that milliamp, 350 milliamp hours. Why is the voltage so? And the current is still increasing. So what the hell is on? Okay, this seems to be a bad connection here. Oh, I've got to add the motors. Yeah, yeah, still short circuit. I don't know what's going on. Damn it. Uh, Blank circuit. Blank circuit. Uh, Inside the brave browser. Huh? Why am I Uh, I don't know what's the problem. I'm just thinking. Mm, that's a lot of milliamp hours, milliamps. Yeah, I don't know what's the problem there. Should I ask Gemini? Might be so. Okay. The program is let's ask that. Mm, mm, Okay, there is a short circuit because no way the battery is pumping out well, close to 1.4 amps current. So there is a short circuit. Let's see what Gemini gives. Okay. This shit slow. This shit slow as okay. Whatever, never mind. Okay. Revising FET locations. Confirming FET locations. Interpreting the X-shaped values. Why is it taking a long time? No. Wait, no, the source is connected to the, yeah, no. The cathode should be connected to the positive. Yeah, that's still the case. I think Gemini got the circuit wrong. Uh, I don't know. Okay, the power between the in the diodes is constantly decreasing, while the power in the motor is constantly increasing. Mhm. Okay, so the current in the diode is hit almost close to zero. What? The current is increasing? What? How is current increasing? Huh? What is this? Because why is the current in the diode increasing? And in the motor, the current is decreasing. You can see the, wait, what? The power is going up. So the voltage across it is increasing, but the power is, the current is going down. What is this? What is going on with the circuit? If I just unplug these, what do I get? Current is still flowing. The current shouldn't flow. So that's the thing. I think I'll add string. Because I don't know what's wrong with the circuit. What is this nonsense? I'll try to learn about it, I guess. I'll see what I'm going on in this like college research part. But I'll ask some people. I don't know what's going on with this secretary. So I think I'll end stream here. So yeah, yeah. See you guys.